Stay close to anything that makes you glad you are alive. The truth does not change according to our ability to stomach it. Truth that came too late was as useful as a meal to a dead man. The way to screw up somebody's life is to give them what they want. He who is prudent and lies in wait for an enemy who is not will be victorious. Life is a mystery to be lived, not a problem to be solved. He who is highly esteemed is not easily conspired against. Do what is right, not what is easy, nor what is popular. Never regret a day in your life. Good days give happiness. Bad days give experience. Worst days give lessons. And best days give memories. Politeness is the first thing people lose once they get the power. Verily, God does not reward man for what he does, but for what he is. Don't tie your success to anything other than what's inside you. If you can dream it, you have the innate ability to make it a reality in your life. This is your life, and it's ending 1 minute at a time. We must meet the challenge rather than wish it were not before us. Great knowledge is universal. Small knowledge is limited. Great words are inspiring. Small words are chatter. Success is a lousy teacher. It seduces smart people into thinking they can't lose. A kingdom that has once been destroyed can never come again into being, nor can the dead ever be brought back to life. Life did not intend to make us perfect. Whoever is perfect belongs in a museum. Agitate him and ascertain the pattern of his movement. It would be so nice if something made sense for a change. When you are content to be simply yourself and don't compare or compete, everyone will respect you. Maybe everyone can live beyond what they're capable of. Life, unfortunately, doesn't seem to care what we want. The butterfly counts not months but moments and has time enough. To attain knowledge, add things every day. To attain wisdom, remove things every day. From a certain point onward, there's no longer any turning back. Don't fear big. Fear mediocrity. Fear waste. Fear the lack of living to your fullest. If something is important, it deserves to be experienced deeply. Sometimes the questions are complicated and the answers are simple. There's nothing more frightful than ignorance in action. You cannot open a book without learning something. I don't paint dreams or nightmares. I paint my own reality. Better a diamond with a flaw than a pebble without. Living never wore one, so much as the effort not to live. Dream as if you'll live forever. Live as if you'll die today. You get what you focus on, so focus on what you want. Sometimes things become possible if we want them bad enough. Doing nothing is better than being busy doing nothing. Procrastination makes easy things hard and hard things harder. Humanity must forgive humanity, for only then can we be humane. If you are untrustworthy, people will not trust you. If they don't like you for being yourself, be yourself even more. If you are strong, appear weak, but if you are weak, appear strong. It does not matter how slowly you go, so long as you do not stop. Monsters are real, and ghosts are real too. They live inside us. and sometimes they win. I live in my own little world, but it's okay. They know me here. When you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. You can be anything you want in the world. Just don't become a prisoner of hatred. It's always the ones who are the quietest who often have the greatest things to say. I'm just doing me, and to me, that's what got me this far. Staying in the past won't help you move on to your future. Just go with it, he thought. You won't figure out anything if you give in to fear. Weak leadership can wreck the soundest strategy. The way is to man as rivers and lakes are to fish, the natural condition of life. Only those who attempt the absurd can achieve the impossible. We don't receive wisdom, we must discover it for ourselves. Science is organized knowledge. Wisdom is organized life. Appreciate the moment of a first kiss. It may be the last time you own your heart. In order to attain the impossible, one must attempt the absurd. The more powerful the class, the more it claims not to exist. You don't destroy what you want to acquire in the future. History, Stephen said, is a nightmare from which I am trying to awake. Take care of your body, then the rest will automatically become stronger. Enchantment lies in everyday moments if you are observant. If you think you are too small to make a difference, try sleeping with a mosquito. Shoot for the moon. Even if you fail, you'll land among the stars. Fear can only grow in darkness. Once you face fear with light, you win. At the heart of nature's mystery lies another mystery. Keep creating. The world yearns to celebrate your next masterpiece. Maybe everyone is just waiting for someone else to save them. A person's limitations are only measured by their drive to succeed. You are not the opinion of someone who doesn't know you. Victory comes from finding opportunities and problems. In war, numbers alone confer no advantage. Do not advance relying on sheer military power. That is all very senseless, but this senselessness has a pretty mouth, and it smiles. There's nothing in the world that breeds success like success. Correct your mistake as soon as you have found it. True, life is complex, but so are a great many accidents. A ship is always safe at shore, but that is not what it's built for. I think it was the institution. I was trying to master it. Behind every beautiful thing, there's some kind of pain. The bad news is time flies. The good news is you're the pilot. Don't be afraid of enemies who attack you. Be afraid of the friends who flatter you. Almost nobody dances sober unless they happen to be insane. In a time of deceit, telling the truth is a revolutionary act. He who is not satisfied with a little is satisfied with nothing. There is no doubt fiction makes a better job of the truth. You must take life the way it comes at you and make the best of it. Mist to mist, drops to drops, for water thou art, and unto water shalt thou return. To shine your brightest light is to be who you truly are. It is more important to be of pure intention than of perfect action. To forget the whole world is easy. To make the whole world forget you is hard. Create your own miracles. Do what you think you cannot do. Everything has its beauty, but not everyone sees it. No persons are more frequently wrong than those who will not admit they are wrong. Everything you do doesn't have to be seen or heard. Better the comfort of a lie than the absurdity of the truth. Nothing isn't better or worse than anything. Nothing is just nothing. If you follow the enemy's shifts and changes, you can always find a way to win.